everyone. I am 19 weeks pregnant today. I say this in a lot of my videos, but I think this pregnancy is going by so quick. Like, I'm almost halfway there as of next Friday. And that's also when I find out the gender, because I'll be 20 weeks, and so excited for that. I'm thinking it's a boy, but who knows? I would be so happy if it's a girl as well. Things I've noticed recently, as far as symptoms go, is I have been out of breath a lot. I believe I mentioned that in my last video, but still out of breath. Like whenever I go for a stroll, and even right now, talking, I'm getting out of breath. But whenever I go for a stroll, I take my baby for strolls every day, and it's just, I'm not jogging or anything, or even speed walking, but just, you know, a simple walk really gets me out of breath. So, I was actually reading on some website that's actually a symptom for this week. I've been having a stuffy nose, like especially at night is when it mostly happens, because I still wake up a couple times throughout the night to use the restroom, and I'll notice when I get up, it's just like I can't breathe out of one nostril. So, stuffy nose. My belly still itches. So I've just been using this stuff right here. It's very cheap. It's just a store brand cocoa butter skin lotion. It's just a lotion, not a cream, so it's not even really thick, so it doesn't do all that well, and I'm actually almost out. And I was reading, or I read or heard somewhere that baby oil works pretty good for stretch marks, or I don't know if it really helps for preventing stretch marks, but I don't know. I guess it at least helps with itching. I really don't know. And so I already have that on hand, so instead of going out and buying some more lotion with money I'd rather not spend, I'll just try that out and see how that goes. My weight is still about the same as it was last week. I think maybe a little bit more. So I'm about, I think I'm about 128. More close to 128, because last week I said I was around 127, 128, but I guess it's safe to say I'm 128 this week. And so that means I've gained 8 pounds so far, because I started out at 120. So I've gained about 8 pounds. And as of yesterday, I finally decided to get into some of my maternity pants. I haven't really worn maternity shirts yet, but I have gotten into some of my maternity pants. A lot of them are still too big from my last pregnancy, but this one pair I'm actually wearing today, it works out fine. They're even a little big, but it works. It's better than squeezing into my regular clothes. They don't button up now, so I'm not even gonna fool with that. And I do have one of those Bella bands, but sometimes I don't really like using that. I don't know, I just think it's more comfortable just to be in the maternity pants. As I mentioned in my last video, I am feeling movement. I noticed it more around 17 weeks. I mean, it was like obvious movements around 17 weeks, so it's been about 2 weeks since I've been feeling movement, and they just keep getting stronger every day. So that's very exciting. I love it when my little baby kicks around in there. As far as cravings go, I still have a lot of the same cravings as I've mentioned before, and one of those is the Cinnabon. I know it's very unhealthy and has tons of calories, but I'm just craving one for some reason or another, and I've yet to get it, so that craving I guess is not going to go away until I finally get it. So I really need to go ahead and get one of those so I can just stop thinking about it. And another one is that cinnamon sugar soft pretzel that you can get. I think it's called Auntie Anne's Pretzels or something like that. Or you could also get them at places in movie theaters, or I don't know, I guess lots of places that I don't even know of. But so I'm craving a soft pretzel with the cinnamon sugar. Other than that, like I don't really have any other cravings. I think people can probably tell now that I'm pregnant instead of just eating a little too much. I think my stomach has definitely popped this week. I can't really think of anything else to talk about for this week, so I will go ahead and show y'all my belly. think I've really changed as far as measurements go since last week. It looks like I'm still at about 33 inches and a quarter. Well, thanks for watching this week's update. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't leave out anything. And if you have any questions for me that you would like me to answer for next week's update, please feel free to leave them below and I would love to answer them. Also, stay tuned for next week's update because that is the week we find out the gender. So that is very exciting and I can't wait. So stick around for week 20. Talk to you then. Bye.